Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here.
I done had a crazy. Now I had a few double doubles with a 25 rebound or whatever my shit at.
They love their football in the East Bay, and the NFL has once again returned to Oakland, California. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here.
I still be crashing the boards. Fuck, I get it. But half the time, like, cause they don't give you that animation. Most of the time, you're gonna get the rebound if you by yourself.
The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Winning.
The NFL's second leading rusher in 2022. Here's Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Play action. Now it's Murray. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On third down, Henry. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
They'll run. It's Henry. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But at this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. The Cardinals at a disappointing 0-4 through the first month of the year. And they come into this one knowing it's been a while since they've had a W. They have dropped 4 in a row.
Let me tell you, when you go a month, partner, in this league, without a victory, it gets tough to come to work every day. And in addition, you start to wonder about your job security as well.
Second down and 8. The pitch to Henry.
Oh, you got to break that.
And he stopped immediately there. 7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
gain on the play.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. They're going for it. It's Murray. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
Here we go, here we go.
Now a 3-time 1,000-yard rusher, Joe Mixon. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. But you look at this defense. They're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot let them get on the roll or chip away their timing.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Burrow fighting through pressure.
Oh my God, this is ridiculous.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw caught by Higgins. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll give it to Mixon, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Myjai Sanders breaking through and blowing that play up in the backfield. We were just talking about him pregame. 3 tackles for a loss last week. You thought he looked so explosive on film. Starting off good there, another one in the first quarter.
He's every bit of what you described, and I don't want to make it too simplistic, but right now for him, it's see ball, get ball. And that's what he's doing really, really well, and he's doing it in the offensive backfield.
And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming.
Gun. Got. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Mixon.
Did the best I could, man.
Looks like he's going to be stopped short of the first down by about a yard.
Yeah, losing.
Defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. Defense keeps him out of the end zone there. Now, will they go for it? And if so, can they do it one more time?
Yeah, I just don't know if it's worth it going for it, because what we've seen from the defense so far, every gap is taken care of. Everyone is sound in their coverage. No one is breaking free. And those ball carriers are getting tagged. If I were them, I'd think very hard about just taking 3 points and taking their dignity and moving on.
And the ball's at the 2, spotted at the 2, so a pretty good chunk to go. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that fourth down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held him, they might go for it again.
But he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A gain of right around 30 on a play that began way back inside the 5. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, hey, hey.
Inside handoff, Henry. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 34-yard line.
What's the score? Told y'all I wasn't over.
We're scoreless after one.
With no score.
Oh shit, let me see what this is. Right.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Let's turn it down, please.
Again, it's Henry. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
And the big fella stuffed that one up.
You getting back on, John?
I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's 3rd and 7. A toss right to Henry. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
I know they want to go for it here, and I know that their fans want them to go for it, but listen, I'm going to play head coach right here and look at the facts. Tie game. Plus, even if you get the first,
you know, after every time you do the rec, you can go to practice. You play a great game.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Hey, hold on.
They get this out quickly to the left side.
This nigga trash. Oh, I think I got it. Nope.
The defense says they stopped him, and they did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs.
I'm one. Ready?
Let's go through that bitch. Well,
now Burrow on 1st down. This goes out right from Mixon. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a Bengal 1st down, a pickup of 11.
And they're using him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
1st down. Here's Burrow.
bro, catch the ball.
Here's incomplete.
That was wild. Catch the ball, my nigga. What the fuck?
And knocked it away.
It's crazy.
On 2, ready?
Here's 2nd and 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
On third down, Burrow.
Yes, sir. First pick of the year.
And the Cardinals will take over here at their own 14-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
And that's a late-round pick right there, making a first-round impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners, they end up winding up on special teams and sub-packages and even on the practice squad. But he's really made an impact on this defense, and he comes up with the interception there.
And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They just keep trying, but so far, finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers. He's under 3 yards a carry at the moment. Here now, 2nd and 4. On the counter, it's Henry. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Across midfield. He's on his way. Touchdown, Cardinals. Derrick Henry. His 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Cardinals post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. After a fairly uneventful first quarter, that last play, that'll make a few highlight clips.
It certainly will, and you're exactly right. The first quarter almost felt like a feeling out process, didn't it? Both teams, okay, what are we going to do? Looks like they've ramped things up just a little bit to start the 2nd quarter.
Extra point good by Prater, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Oh, shit. Shedeur got picked up.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
Personal, huh? Yeah, you better give my God. What am I doing this money for? Personal.
Here we go. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know, they're going to want to try to get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Burrow's throw taken in by Johnston.
Oh, yeah.
Down near the 10-yard line. A big play there for Cincinnati. 44 yards. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. A handoff, running left, Mixon. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down.
Only
About a
type of
yard.
work.
He takes it from the 9 to the 8. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense column.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down, they just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can flip and say or show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they set up for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer,
What
that
the
would have made their
fuck?
decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for
Confused,
it. But in
nigga.
this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
On the return,
Oh,
Rondale
shit.
Moore will bring it out.
Oh, he ran into him. Why he ain't you?
20, but not by
Oh,
much,
is it?
as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Bro, second and what? How you rush for negative 45 yards, bro? What? There's gotta be a glitch. How you rush for that? What? Ain't no way this nigga
Ready
did
to
it
go with
there.
their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups.
What?
Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me,
Must
it
have
just
been
comes down to who
penalties
can
or something.
execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Three yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. They'll run it again with Henry. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
With some extra bulk on that line for 3rd and inches. And they will touch him down the knot before he gets the first. 2 yards is the pickup, and the Cards are going to have a first down.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line. Now this throw caught left side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
I think I did that for no reason.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. In motion right is Watkins. Murray flips this forward on a jet sweep. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Henry up the middle.
Oh my God.
And it'll bring up 4th down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. They'll run for it with Henry. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So the drive will continue. After the conversion on 4th, they'll work from the 20 on 1st down. Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up second down. Murray now to throw. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. And that extra yardage makes this upcoming field goal attempt much more manageable.
Agreed, because when you talk to defensive coordinators, they always tell us the 35-yard line on our side of the field, that's the line we guard the most aggressively, because once they get there, they believe they're in field goal range.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground. Inside the 35.
Oh my God. Man, ain't no fucking way, bro. Ain't no fucking way. Bro, what?
Jamar Chase with touchdown number 7 on the year.
Need to see that.
The Bengals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Evan McPherson for the extra point. And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece.
McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
Well, really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down. Here's Murray. Flush to his right. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. And a terrific return as he brings it back to the 30.
He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try to get the run game going. This is Mixon
to the 27-yard line.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
Burrow on play action. And that's got to be caught. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Weird.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.